Assalamu everyone. I hope you're doing really well. My name is HUMNA and I share content connected to art, healing and spirituality. Today I wanted to share a piece of mine inspired by the name Ya Basir. You see, this is a name that really helps us ground ourselves, protect our heart, and remember that we are always and always being watched by Allah. And when we know that He's the one who's going to be always watching us, we're very not careful or anything, but we're very protected by his vision. Like if he is constantly watching us, means that he will be the one who will guide us also, right? He will be the one who will protect us. He will be the one who will provide for us, because he is watching us constantly. We know in our heart that it's okay for others to not watch us. So if we are not being watched, like we're not being valued by our loved ones, or when we're doing so much and we're not getting the reciprocated relationships and things like that, we know that that's not as important as the one that is constantly watching us. So even if people aren't going to watch us, it's okay, because we are being watched by the one that truly, truly matters, right? So it is called Ya Basir. Now in this book of mine, it's number 27. I'm going to read it first. I'm going to read the name and then show you my artwork. So Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Al-Basir is seeing in its totality, which means seeing everything all at once, as every single individual thing in detail. So Allah is not just watching me saying, oh, she's wearing pink and she's wearing these jhumkas and this is how her skin is looking. This is not all that he's watching. There's things that I don't even see that he is seeing about me. Like I don't even know what I'm feeling, and he knows what I am feeling, right? He knows inside organs how my liver is working, how my gallbladder is working, and how my brain is working, how my heart is feeling. He knows everything. He's able to see me not only through that what is visible, but through the beyond of that what is visible. He is seeing me in totality, not just superficial on the surface, like seeing through every single cell of my body. Every single molecule of my ruh, of my soul, is being watched by him. Everything in detail, the visible, the invisible, the possible, the impossible, the manifest and the unmanifest. That what is coming, that's what's going to happen tomorrow to me, or today to me, in the next minute. He knows. I don't know. Right? He's watching it. He's watching that what is good for me will unfold. That what is not good for me will not unfold. So he knows everything. He knows things that are impossible for me, that he knows that things that are possible for me. He knows the visible side of me. He knows the invisible side of me. He knows my feelings. He knows my ruh. He knows my body. He knows my cells. He knows my organs. He knows my emotions. He knows everything. Everything. Like literally everything. Right? In that moment, you feel such a surrender. I'm being watched by the one who loves me the most. What could go wrong? And you just kind of relax your shoulders. I just slouched there really uglily, so excuse that. But if I've been watched by him, then I will be guided by him. And if I'm guided by him, then I'm valued by him. And if I'm valued by him, then if somebody else values me or not values me, does it really matter? No, because I'm valued by the one that matters the most. Al-Basir is the eye of the heart. You see, in spirituality, the awakening of the heart is the journey that really aligns your heart, reminds the whole being that it's your heart that actually truly matters. Heartbeat is the first thing that actually is heard by the ultrasound in the fetus, right? The brain develops after the heart. It is the heart that actually says if the baby is alive or not alive, right? And so it is the heart that we truly need to be valuing, right? And Qalbun Ain is being able to see God in everything. Everything. is really awakening your kalbun en. And this piece, when you put it up on your wall, if you want to purchase it, if that's something your goal is, you start opening your third eye. You start opening, your vision becomes clearer as to what. So the energy of this name is what I've channeled into my artwork. And when you put this artwork on your wall, it's going to be a reminder of how awakened you are when you are connected to Him as Ya Basir, right? He gives you the sight in your heart to be able to see everything clearly as your vessel can actually be able to. It is a divine seeing that is complete in understanding and realization. It is completely divine. It's not how people have taught you to see the world. This is how it's going to be. This is what's going to be. Not prediction. He knows, right? He knows what he knows. Such is the organ of inner perception through which human beings may perceive the greatest sign of the divine presence. You see, when your third eye is open, right? Or when your kalbun el, as a third eye kalbun el, your sight, seeing, being, activating the name Basir within you, you don't start seeing people for as they are. You start seeing them as something that He has chosen them to be in your life. So you start seeing them in a way where you are able to understand why they exist in your reality. You get clarity into seeing everything through His lens. So He gives you the understanding, the power of seeing things as He wants them to be seen by you, not what you were taught to see them as, not what your mother saw them as, not what your child wants to, but what He wants you to see through your eyes. And this is a piece that will remind you constantly that you don't have to see the situations as they are. The situations have a deeper meaning within them that you need to get to, and for that your heart will be cleaned away with the energy of whatever blockages that you have through this piece, giving you that vibration of Ya Basir. I've written Ya Basir so many times on this piece, channeling that to clear the density of 3D and be able to make myself and those who have this piece in their spaces, in their homes, to clean away the clogging, the density of darkness, and remind us that we need to see through the vision of that what He wants us to see the world as, but not as that what we want or what we're clogged and we're dense right in. It is seen from the inside out and the outside in. So you start seeing through your heart, meaning through the purity of your connection with your Allah. So Allah starts showing you from the inside out and the outside in. So you only take in that what is good for you, and you're able to discern, you're able to say, no, this one's not coming from Allah, this one is not what I want in my body, this one is bringing me closer to Allah, so this is from Him. You're able to see the path ahead more clearly when you connect to Ya Basir. This absolute seeing overcomes your sense of separation, loneliness, and alienation, and you are allowed to live in the vision of God. You are never away from God. You are never separated from God. You were never abandoned by God, right? There is no alienation. There's no like, He is that, I am this. You are an essence of the Creator, and so you are being watched, being protected, being provided, being held, being healed, being guided by Ya Basir. He is watching you, and when you fully absorb that, when you fully activate that name in your soul, you don't have the fear, or you don't have the attachment, of who sees you as what. You burn your reputation because you know you are being seen by the one that matters the most. You are not here to perform for other people, for you are here to experience him in everything. So when you see the birds, when you see somebody hurt you, when you see somebody do something to you, when there's joy, how do you see God in that? When there's sadness, how do you see what God is doing? So you get the clarity with Ya Basir to be able to see through situations with your heart, and he opens it, expands your heart in a way that you don't feel alone ever. You are always held in your heart, reminded that you are being watched. Hamna, you're being watched as you walk, you're being watched as you're making this video, you're being watched. How loyal, I mean, that also brings your loyalty out towards your Allah. It doesn't matter if somebody understands it or not. You become very detached to how people see you. Like, it doesn't matter how people see you. It doesn't matter who sees your videos or sees your creativity or sees the effort, like sees the things that you've been doing. You stop pleasing other people when you're kalbunain, like your third eye awakens, because you know you are here not to be pleasing people, but to actually see the world as his and him in everything. Right? Everything. Just, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful name. And it says here, Ya Sami is Ya Sami, with which it is naturally paired in repetition. Ya Sami is divine hearing, but I'll go with that next video, because this piece you see here, yeah, this piece, oh my god, this piece is Ya Sami. So I'll share that later with you guys. But these are like beautiful pieces, both of them, that speaks about being watched by him. But this piece is, it has the colors of the pink, like the pink is the color of the rose quartz, of the heart, of the softness, of love, of unconditional love. Now this doesn't mean that Allah is going to give you unconditional love. You're going to go do all sorts of wrong things and think, oh, Allah will love me. No. Unconditional love in the way that you devote yourself to him, you turn yourself to him, you hold your soul, you make yourself important as he wants you to be. Can you imagine, like, he is watching you? How important you must be for your Allah to be constantly watching you. And when he's watching you, that means he's not going to let you do anything that is bad for you. Anything that you choose to do bad, he will make you have that guilt, fear, resentment, anger, whatever, frustration, and so that frustration, anger, guilt, sadness, regret, whatever, will turn you back towards him, right? So he's never going to leave you. He's never going to leave you. This is so powerful, guys. When you think about it, the Creator never leaves us. And this is a piece that will remind you constantly when it's on your wall, he's never going to leave you. Because that's something that we all fear. I'm left alone. I am alone, you know. But actually in solitude is when the soul awakens and speaks. And so he is going to speak to you through this piece. But if this is something that you want to do or channel into your creativity, connect to the names of Allah. I run Friday sessions, and I'll be starting Friday sessions. Let me finish that first. Friday sessions at 11 a.m. UK time. You can join through Zoom. It's only ladies, but if you are a guy, you can also join on my Patreon, and you can have access to all the sessions and start your journey within to your heart. My new sessions that will be coming up in January are going to be on Sundays, which are actually balancing the masculine and the feminine, connected to the creation. And they're all about the Islamic art, the sacred geometry, and the Buddhist mandala art. So kind of fusing them together and making us come closer to Allah throughout. Now, you don't have to be an artist for these sessions, but you do have to have that commitment of wanting to get to know deeper into your soul. How can you heal your heart? How can you speak your truth? How can you be present in your being right here, right now, in this very moment? And how can you experience the divinity within you and in all that exists in this creation? So I get so excited about these things, because for me it's like, you know, when I'm on the path going closer to him through my art, then that's what I want to share with everybody out there, because I know that it has completely changed my life, and that's the whole goal or the idea or the intention behind sharing these videos with you all and my artwork with you, is that as a reminder, the art of remembering is what I truly, truly believe in. Remembering Allah, that He's got us. He's got us, and He's got us. He's got us, He's got us, He's got us. And I constantly tell myself, I hold myself really tight every day, and I tell myself, He's got me. He's got me. It gets very emotional because, when you think about the one lover that there is, He's got me. He's got me. He knows what my needs are. He's going to send whatever is, good for me. And the video's gone really long, so I'm going to keep quiet. But yeah, Basir is the name for today. Hopefully I'll get some time to do my meditation where I sort of write and share that in art as ibadat. So you can do that also. But if I'm not able to do it, I really hope that you're able to do it on your own. Ya Basir and Ya Sami. If you do it together, you'll be like balancing your hearing and your seeing. But inshallah, next video I will do Ya Sami for you all. Take good care, and if there's a name that comes to your mind today, share it in the comment section. Share the energy, exchange the energy of love, of Allah, of purity, of compassion, of joy, of light, of love through the comments, or DM me. You can contact me through my details down below, through Instagram or wherever it is that you want to reach me. I'm quite reachable, as I say. So yeah, that's all for today. Enjoy yourselves, take good care, and I'll speak to you soon. Allah Hafiz for today.